So Alex Ferguson back in the dugout at Old Trafford. And it will be the rest of the world in their blue strip to get the game underway. Managed by Carlo Ancelotti. The former strikers Patrick Kluivert and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, two Champions League winners in their day, to begin proceedings at Old Trafford. A footballing feast, but there will be a competitive edge. We had Nessun Dorma prior to kick-off. That evoked memories of the World Cup semi-finalist. Chance for the first Beckham cross of the day, which is cleared by his former Manchester United teammate Silvestre. And then Cafu back to dispossess Cole, and the first Scholes volley of the day goes over the crossbar.
Well, he's got the technique to put that in the back of the net. He's over the years he's scored some wonderful goals, Paul Scholes, and it's been a great start to the game.
Even such a good cause can't prevent that. Footballing rivalry. Trying to pick out Ashley Cole, who's up against Cafu. Two former Roma fullbacks, and Cafu has committed the foul. Beckham assumes responsibility, and that needed tipping over by the former Manchester United goalkeeper Edwin van der Sar.
Well, you know, he's always had quality in that right foot at delivering crosses in dead ball situations.
Well, the Great Britain and Ireland team have three current Premier League players in their starting 11. Lovely control by Beckham. Silvestre with the interception. Kluivert's dummy.
You just look at the rest of the world, and they might be better off putting someone like Park, who's playing left back, into the midfield, a bit of energy, because he's pretty fit.
So it's Cafu at 45, as we mentioned.
That was class, that wasn't he? Brings it down, walks away, and you just wonder, you know, could they just prolong it a little bit and just come on for 20 minutes in a game? You know, some of them still got that 20 minutes in them, which is quality to watch.
Crouch. But might fancy a go. Good save from Van der Sar. Ashley Cole on the follow-up into the side netting.
He's never been renowned for his goal scoring, has he, Ashley Cole? That was a good chance, wasn't it? Great Britain and Ireland dominating the game, which you expect with the legs there, Nicky. But good effort, another good save. Van der Sar tested this time low to his right.
Certainly not dampening the enthusiasm, though. The offside flag is up. It's a fabulous ball from Ronaldinho.
Well, it's took him, what? It's just 11 and a half minutes to get into the game, really. He's not touched the ball. But I'm surprised. You've got to give him the ball wherever he's available.
Beckham trying to find Crouch, who's onside and denied by Van der Sar. Here comes Fletcher. Silvestre stops it on the line. Well, the rest of the world are living dangerously.
Well, Peter Crouch should score first, shouldn't he? But to Van der Sar again, showed all his experience. Fantastic save.
Beckham to cross it in. Scholes arriving. Well, that was like winding back the years. Beckham's cross, Scholes' header. Seen that once or twice, and it's broken the deadlock with the first goal of the afternoon. And Paul Scholes finished it off.
Well, it has been coming. Again, this right-hand side. Alex Ferguson sitting there with a smile, as you say, and how many times you saw that ball coming in from David Beckham over the years on this right-hand side, wraps his foot round it. Scholes knows he's going to hit the spot, he just gambles onto the opponent.
Organisation by Silvestre. Strong challenge from Figo, and it needed to be. There's the tricks from Ronaldinho. Look one way past the other. Cafu. 11-year age advantage. Assisted Ashley Cole there. But Cafu hasn't given it up. York goes down under the challenge of John Terry, and Luigi Collina says get up. Beckham one side, Giggs the other. He's spoilt for choice. He's chosen Giggs, and he went for goal himself.
Wasted opportunity, good counter-attack. Right, Giggs got a smile on his face there, right, trying to catch the keeper out.
There's the oldest player on the pitch at the moment. Figo winning it in the air. Effortlessly played by Gols. Beckham's looking for Giggs, and he's found him. It's brilliant. Giggs. Craques couldn't get there. Neither could Fletcher. And the rest of the world survived. Gols has probably had more touches of the ball than any other player at the moment.
Yeah, he's just playing that role just off Peter Crouch, isn't he, today? He's got that license to stay higher up the field, and he's already been heavily involved in the best moments. Ooh, not that thing.
Even he's human. Don't see that too often. That might get mentioned at the function later on. Beckham. Pulled back to Gols. That was a terrific block by Mikel Silvestre.
It was. Again, Beckham, who's been heavily involved in most things Man United have done. Man United with something great.
Figo popping up on the left-hand side. Seedorf to pick out Cafu, who was unlucky.
That was a lot better by the rest of the world, wasn't it? And Cafu was waving to the crowd. He's still got that energy, doesn't he? Look where he is, how high he's got up the field. He wants the ball. It's a lovely weighted pass.
Lovely skill from York. And Nicky Butt went down with nobody near him there.
Well, this is what happens when you retire and you...
Nicky Butt will compete in the UEFA Youth League.
He will be post goals, and he might have said, yeah, 10 years ago, but not today.
Here's Fletcher. Goals time to bring it down and flash it over the bar.
He's on a mission today, isn't he? He's got that role with number 10 role, really, so he's enjoying himself. He could have had a hat-trick easy so far.
All bar Ronaldinho back to defend this for the rest of the world. Needs to deliver it. Crouch got the first touch, and then John Terry couldn't find the target.
Typical centre-half, isn't it? Unless it's on the head, stay back. Once it's hit the ground, you might as well start running back. It's a good chance for John Terry. It's difficult, it's bounced high, he's trying to get over it.
Here come Great Britain, Ireland again with Ashley Cole. 3 in the penalty area. Just too strong for the man of the moment. David Beckham arriving. It's his goal that most of the stadium are waiting to see.
Well, Ashley Cole, just a little bit too much on it. He didn't need to put as much pace on it.
There's Park. Ronaldinho looked to those having his shirt pulled, then Figo! Almost.
Well, it's the first bit of, well, good opportunity that created the rest of the world, wasn't it? And Ronaldinho has not really been on the ball up. Figo gives a 1-2, great strength, great layoff. He doesn't blast it, he just tries to place it. He just puts his foot round it.
Or square to Beckham. McAllister. Lovely touch, Gols. He's shooting onside today.
Too right he is. What's that? About 6 attempts he's had on goal, hasn't he? And down again.
He was 40 years, 205 days old when he won his last Premier League medal. Edwin van der Sar. Age was never a problem. In fact, Alex Ferguson said he got better with age. Here's Ronaldinho. Oh, what about that? Oh, it's a shame it won't count because the offside flag is up. But that was exquisite from Ronaldinho.
Well, that's what you come to these games for. When his name's on the team sheet, you expect things like this. He gets a little bit of good fortune, but looking one way. Look, he's looking to the right.
It might be slightly slow, but nothing's changed so far today.
You know, it's like you don't need to play anybody in front of him really. He was sort of a right back wing back, right winger. He just did the whole right hand side. So whoever played in front of him must have been a dream because he could have gone up and down that pitch.
Looking to Craques. Couldn't quite pull that one off, and it might still be alive for Great Britain and Ireland. McAllister, Scholes again available and again shooting. Blocked by Silvestre. And the foul by Ashley Cole. And now Figo might be in the wars.
We've run out of substitutions already. Rest of the world. Yes, Peter Crouch with that bicycle kick. I remember him scoring here. Did he score a hat-trick against Jamaica? The only good thing is if he misses, he doesn't have to do the robot celebration, so... Oh, he fell heavily on his shoulder there, Figo.
Oh, we've already seen Nicky Butt stretch it off. Beckham's cross. Silvestre again with an important defensive header. Be a break on for the rest of the world. Ronaldinho, beautifully done. Now Cliver taking on Carragher and going round Carragher. And then Terry came to Great Britain and Ireland's rescue.
That was quality by Cliver, wasn't it? Jamie Carragher, he sends it one way then the other. He had to pay to get back into the ground there, didn't he?
Cliver, of course, who famously, back in '95, scored the winning goal in the Champions League final for Alex. Giggs trying to go all the way through. Van der Sar again, very alive to the situation.
He's another player. Ryan Giggs for me could easily play 20 minutes, half an hour in a game. Look at the pace. Still got that trick.
York. Figo onto his left.
I think we've just come into the game with the rest of the world because you've got to say Great Britain and Ireland have come off the pace. They'll be feeling the pace a lot. They've had a lot of ball. Fitness is a big thing and the game's slow. It suits.
It's eventually arrived. Neatly done by Crouch. Beckham's encouraged to shoot. Still no golden goal on his golden day. Career he had as well in the Champions League with 3 different clubs. Seedorf. There's the head of Ronaldinho.
It's strange, isn't it? When Ronaldinho gets the ball, you don't want him to pass it there.
Fletcher is possessed by Park. Now, is there an opportunity here for the rest of the world? The ball was just behind Figo. Beckham onside. And he's in here. He's away from Pires. He was trying to tee up Ashley Cole. And I'll tell you something, Fernando Couto, not for the first time in this first half, at 46 in the right place at the right time.
Well, you just said it there, Steve. His experience knows. He anticipates where the ball's going. Look, he's running back.
Last minute of the first half. Here's Scholes. Trying to slide in Crouch, who's offside. Won't count. A smart finish. And the flag was already up.
Yes, he was offside. We've got a good view from up here. Lanesman sticks his flag up very quickly. Again, Paul Scholes. Yeah, he's a good 2 yards offside, and it's a good finish.
And that is the last action of this first half of the match for children. And it is Great Britain and Ireland who have the lead. Edwin van der Sar has kept the score down, but he was beaten. Great Britain and Ireland. Looking to keep that clean sheet intact. Here's Sol Campbell. His former England teammate. Effects from that in the first half. Catherine. Ronaldinho was always going to find him. It's cut out by Campbell. And Ashley Cole continue their personal Ronaldinho. that time. David Seaman, his first touch. He was in England World Cup squad with you in his early international career.
Yeah, 1990, David was there, and unfortunately for him, when in the training, when everybody starts whacking the balls from all over the place into the goal, David was stood in the goal, and unfortunately had his hand stuck up, and one of the balls hit the top of his finger, pushed his finger back, which he had to go home.
Hopefully he'll get through this second 45 minutes. Fresh at the age of 41. Swung back by Fletcher. Crouch from range. And Ray van der Haal, the former Manchester United goalkeeper. Donovan. Ronaldinho looking for the American and finding him. Dispossessed in the end by Carragher. One of the treble winners in Manchester United's 99 season. Figo, this is patient from the rest of the world. Clivert. So many bodies back there. Tidied up in the end by Darren Fletcher. And given away by the West Brom player. Pires. Trying the curler.
Well, the rest of the world have definitely come into the game, and they're dominating the ball at the minute.
Last year in the Indian Super League, the FC Goa, Robert Pires. 42 now. Ronaldinho. First time touch to Figo. Ronaldinho's at it again. Now can he finish it off? Seaman got a touch, and it was an important one.
Well, the game now has really dropped its pace, and it's suiting Ronaldinho. He's finding little holes, little pockets where he's picking the ball up, and they're not closing him down as quick now. So he's starting to show all them skills which we've seen over the years. He flew in, but with his ability, that's why it's always a question, because he is capable of doing that.
Scored and got sent off in that game. Suspended for the semi-final and came back for the final to help Brazil lift the World Cup. Here's York, who captained Trinidad and Tobago at a World Cup. And he's got the rest of the world a free kick.
Substitution for Great Britain and Ireland
against Manchester City.
Yep, and we're going to see Ronaldinho v David Seaman again.
Will it be the same result? Here comes Ronaldinho. Couldn't test Seaman on that occasion. And the conversation continues.
Not this time, he's saying.
Figo. Clivert, who was Louis van Gaal's assistant manager at this summer's World Cup for the Netherlands. He's picked out York. He was looking for a penalty.
That's twice he's gone down to York now.
Like David Beckham, formerly of LA Galaxy. Ronaldinho trying to find him. Seaman able to gather. All-time record goal scorer and appearance maker for the United States. Looking for the return ball from Dwight York. He's gone round Phil Neville, but not Carragher.
So Dwight York, when he do that, he looks like he's going to pass it, he just drags it with the inside of his foot to go on the outside of the player.
Michael Owen, as I mentioned, only scored 5 times for Manchester United, but most famously at that end against Manchester City, and he was close there.
Yeah, it's good delivery and a bit of eye contact between the two of them, wasn't it? Owen started towards the back, makes that run to the near post, they don't go with him. It's a nice little touch.
Superb ball to Beckham. Assessing the situation, David Beckham. He's looking for Scholes' run. And then Owen. Michael Owen. 2-0. The former England teammates embrace. Michael Owen has a goal on his return to Old Trafford. And Great Britain and Ireland have doubled their advantage.
I think Phil Neville would add words to David Beckham. He made a 60-yard run on the overlap. Wouldn't give him it. He picks Goals up at the far post. It's a great pullback. A little bit of good fortune moment, but the finish eventually is a good finish. Just pops up there. It's a good volley into the net. Good touch by Scholes.
Gives Great Britain and Ireland a 2-goal cushion. Here's Figo. Round Sol Campbell. Dwight York tried to give it him back. Figo still going. Terrific block from Ashley Cole, and it needed to be. Nearly a moment of magic from Figo. Sinclair. Beckham's off and running here. Owen leaves it for Sinclair. Taking on Cafu. And going to ground rather easily.
We're not going to get anything with that, Trevor. But just going back there to Figo. Wonderful feet, step overs. That was his trademark, wasn't it?
Donovan away from Neville. A little bit of space now for York. Donovan's available again. Figo. Ronaldinho. York is offside.
I think they're looking for the perfect goal there.
York trying to feed Donovan, onside, back to Dwight York. 2-1. Dwight York, who scored 65 times for Manchester United, has the first goal of the day for the rest of the world, and they've managed to reduce the deficit for Carlo Ancelotti's team.
What a very good goal as well, though, wasn't it? Great ball by him. This is a great pullback by Donovan. York puts him in. You think he's going to square it across the goal. He's got options in the box. Everybody thinks he's going across the 6-yard box. Great pullback, and that's a wonderful finish by Dwight York. Passes it into net, doesn't blast it. Side foot, opens himself up, and just passes it bottom corner.
That's the former Portuguese international once more. Ronaldinho, tricks and flicks are going to become more evident here. York, Cliver, what a goal that would have been. The former Dutch international denied by David Seaman.
Ronaldinho's coming at his own now, isn't he? Figo's shown some great touches as well, I've got to say. The game's really stretched.
Beckham, there's the effort.
He doesn't want to score, does he, David Beckham, really? He's trying his hardest to get a shot on target. He'll be happy at the minute with, but again, he's picked that ball up. Scholes heavily involved. Just leaning back.
David Beckham's halfway line goal would be the dream script on a day like today for him. Suffice to say, there's a few tired legs out there at the moment. But here come the rest of the world with Ronaldinho. Tried to step inside Sol Campbell.
There's no way he's ever going to shoot. He's got to make it look good. Well, it was too easy for him to run in the box and pull the trigger and score. So Sol Campbell knew that. You could see he's going to do a trick on us here.
Ronaldinho. Cliver might have a shooting opportunity. Blocked by Cole, and then a tired effort from Cafu. Picks out Neville instead. David Beckham. Kept in by Cole. Oh, Van der Haar, and Owen is in. You never lose that poacher's instinct. Mistake by Ray Van der Haar. And Michael Owen alive to the situation to get his second at the Stretford end, and Great Britain and Ireland's third.
Yeah, again, a lot of time on the ball. Comes across in the far post. Ashley Cole squares it. As you see here, he's got all the time, space, ball in, and he pushes it across. It's Raymond van der Haar, this one. And Michael Owen, as you said, goal scorers just seem to think.
Scholes. Encouraged to shoot. He's gone for the chip. Almost. a Paul Scholes special.
Well, he tried it first off with Van der Sar, didn't he? He didn't get any luck. Van der Sar read it and caught it quite comfortably, but this time looks like he does a great disguise on it. It does look like he's going to put power in it, and he just dinks it. And again, if it comes back off the bar, that would be a hat-trick, would it be, for Michael Owen?
How difficult a technique is that, Chris Waddle? There's the one more left. Ronaldinho. Seaman was beaten.
Well, look at David Seaman, look at him as if to think, you're not going to do it again. You've had your, whatever years you've had on that last one, I don't want another one. But you're right, Steve, we saw something, he has the quality he's got. Just digs it out with his feet, look, little clip. You just don't know what he's going to do, Ronaldinho, and there's the final whistle.
Terrific afternoon's entertainment. Sir Alex Ferguson's return to the dugout at Old Trafford is a winning one.